love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Now let's take a look at Louisville's opening lineup. They've got Portis. Brown out there with Harden, and it's Jenkins in at the 4 spot. Butler with the ball, picked up by Portis. Count the basket.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
The pass to Concho. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Butler. And for Louisville, they come off a good outing against the Pacers. Passes it to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Jenkins. Butler, no good. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession.
Away team ball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Concho. From past the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
And the basket by Lowry.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Harden dishes to Brown. And the 3 ball is good. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now, here is Harden. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And the basket by Harden.
And no one gets a pull-up like the Beard. I mean, he's perfected the quick stop and pop. And that thing is a deadly shot.
Here's Lowry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Miami called for the foul. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And the rebound goes to Louisville.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now, here's Butler. Here's Hero. Great D that time from Portis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From deep, Harden. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Hero. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Louisville leading by 7. Inside. And Jenkins kicks to Harden. Louisville passing it around. Portis. Louisville getting another chance here. Good on the bucket.
John
Konchar's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Who wants a t-shirt? Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
A platoon swap here for Louisville.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
Louisville on D. They have a 9-point lead. Good saving. He's covered by Bielitsa. And he converts the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And so it's Louisville with it. Here's Coffey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Louisville. He was admiring Jimmy Butler's competitiveness over a full game. Coach said he doesn't take any plays off. To pull this out tonight, we're going to have to match his intensity and will to win. That's a tall order against the kid from Tomball, Texas. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
And Coffey gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Chandler. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. No good from outside. Louisville leading by 6. Knocked away. It's right on the wing. 3-pointer. And it's Drews with the rebound. Butler kicks to Chandler. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Chandler. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Butler. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kaminsky is screen on Shumpert. Just 5 on the clock. Kaminsky inside. No good that time. Puts up a 3. Shumpert, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Louisville leads by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Fans, welcome.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Louisville.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And so it's Louisville with it. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for Miami, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Adebayo, and it's Strus in its small forward. Here is Lowry, following a three-point basket by Louisville. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Heat. And Louisville here with the change too. Konchar's checked in. Harden gets the bucket.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
To the middle. Adebayo passes to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Over in the corner, Brown. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Three-pointer.
Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Adebayo throws it down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Louisville. 8-point game. Basket good. Harden's got 11.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And here is Hero. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Brown, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Louisville shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Bruce Brown, 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even, Steve, from the stars. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Portis, he's checked in for Jenkins. Here's Strus. And the pass to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Offensive rebound. Here's Adebayo. Great D that time from Portis. Louisville leading by 13. It's stolen by Hernangomez. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
T-shirts. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
The Heat trail by 14. Now, Hero. No points in the game yet for him. Lowry passes to Hero. And then Gomez a screen. Fires for three. Good on the triple.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Out to the wing. Lets it go with the three. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Louisville leading by 14. Harden finds Brown. Back to Harden. Here's Conchar. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3.
Harden's got his 7th assist in the game. Conchar's got a perfect 4 of 4 from long range. Deadly with the 3-ball tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Hero. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential. Others just get it done.
Away team. It's T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Louisville leading by 15. Wright, the pass to Brissett. Back to Wright from downtown. And no good that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Hero with it. And Shumpert pulls it down. Right from outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Chandler against Wright.
2 minutes.
Hero kicks to Butler. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to Louisville. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. The Elites are with the bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Hero passes to Kaminsky. The dish to Butler. To the inside. Here's Hero. Shumpert with some nice D.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Louisville leading by 23. Passes it to Wright. Fires from deep. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
We've got free T-shirts. You want one? You gotta get loud. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Dancers.
Here's Hero. 56 seconds left in the second quarter. Kaminsky with the screen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Here's Coffey, defended by Butler. Here's Shumpert. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
34 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Hero for three. And Wright pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside Shumpert. He leads to find Shumpert. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shumpert's got 8.
And that's how you get your confidence going. Shumpert just catching and firing.
Butler from outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Louisville out in front, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what has to happen to pull out the win?
Well, we have to play through some of the tough times, okay, whether it's a missed call or whether missed shots. This is a passionate game, and we got to stay the course.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Bo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen two top players battling mano-a-mano.
We've got a heavyweight clash on our hands. This is a star-driven league. You got two fierce leaders going head-to-head. Both guys trading blows as each one tries to will his own team to victory. So get some fresh popcorn ready.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for Louisville.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the court for Louisville, we've got Brown, Harden out there with Portis, and it's Jenkins in at the power forward. Now here's Butler. He has 7. Lowry kicks to Hero. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Brown. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. Now Louisville takes it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
This one for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Hero. Misses the layup. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open for it. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Butler on the wing. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Back to Portis. The kick out to Brown. Jenkins with it. Hernan Gomez on him. Brown outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Brown's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Harden against Lowry. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Jenkins. Brown the pass to Harden. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 16 points for James Harden.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Now here's Portis. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hero. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. Goes up on the wing. Count it. Good. Butler's got 9 points.
You can see the confidence from Jimmy Butler. Does not hesitate for a second to knock these down.
The pass to Jenkins. Yep, it counts.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
The three from Harden. Traps in the tray.
James Harden.
Harden's got 19 points.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And Butler gets it to go.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Harden dishes to Brown. And he gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now, Hero over Jenkins. Misses off the right iron. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Here's Hero. No good, shot missing. Now Louisville takes it the other way. And here's Harden. 21 points in the game. The three ball. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here is Harden. The Heat getting the bucket. Takes a three, and again it's Louisville from deep.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. 1:27 left in the third quarter. To the paint, Butler finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
In the corner, Harden. Back to Portis. Over Hernan Gomez. And again, it's Louisville converting.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
51 seconds left in the third.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here's Louisville. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Misses in close.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Here's Strus. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shumpert, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Here's Brissett. Right from outside. That shot misses. James Harden getting it done for Louisville. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Keep that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Gordon, and it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Now here's Wright after Eric Gordon's miss. Coffee. And a miss there on the triple. Chandler against Wright. Chandler down low. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Chandler. On the wing. The rebound by Watford. Chandler's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Coffee. Bangs home the trifecta. Coffee's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Louisville.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
There's a whistle that goes on him on Shumpert. That's his first foul. By Elitza. He's checked in for Louisville. Andre Robertson comes in for DeLon Wright.
Andre Robertson.
Here's Gordon. The teardrop falls in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Elitza with the bucket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Heat on offense. Chandler, the pass to Gordon. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
That one goes in.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to Shumpert. On the wing, Robertson. Defended by Gordon. Here's Coffee. And again, it's Louisville from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Who's got Eric?
Now here's Gordon. He's covered closely. Pass to Strus. The 3. And Eric Gordon gets the 3. Gordon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range, attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And there's the pass to Gordon. Kaminsky with the screen. Outside Gordon. Kaminsky sets the pick for Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Timeout, away team. It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Hernan Gomez comes in for Eric Gordon. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Robertson. The three-pointer off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. To the left wing. Kaminsky kicks to Chandler. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
And here are the Heat now, following the three-point basket by Louisville. He gets that one. Strus has got his first 2 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Shoots the three. Robertson can't hit. Passes it to Hernan Gomez. The shot, no good. And here's Louisville. Driving the lane. Robertson can't hit. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. The shot by Chandler, wide open. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now, here's Robertson. Trying his luck from deep. Louisville, no good that time either. Chandler against Wright. From deep. Chandler's shot, good.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And Robertson has it in the corner. Wright outside. There's the triple. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Kaminsky. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Kaminsky.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Louisville.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat played with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
Now here's Chandler. That one falls.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Timeout. Away team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For the three, Chandler, and the Heat, another three.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Shumpert. And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
Ball. Now in the game, Jimmy Butler.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chandler against Wright. Back to Butler. Free throw line jump shot. He gets it in there.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
So it's Louisville.